Pull up in motorcades. I got a show today. It's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate. Choppers a throwaway. Hustle the overweight. That's why they follow me, They think I know the way.
All right. Well, greetings and welcome back to another episode of Hustle and Motivate the podcast. I'm your lovely hostess with the mostest, 8 Hours, the Soul Star.
Hey, what's happening? You already know. Hey, it's your boy T Stump. What's good? What's good? What's good?
Man, you know what it is. Your main man, Mr. Quickness.
Yeah. That's right, y'all. We are back. And as always, our goal is to motivate you all while keeping the hustle alive. Now, keep in mind that you can listen to us anywhere you stream podcasts, okay? Because we are there. Also, be sure to check us out on YouTube. Just follow our page, our channel at Creative Mind Society. All right. So our topic today is from discipline to dedication. And shout out to the love of my life, T Stunt, for helping me with that topic today. I'm really excited about it, as per usual. So without further ado, let's get into the rundown.
I just had to throw that little shade in. All right, so it's the rundown with your boy, Mr. Quickness. I am in the building yet again, man. Appreciate everybody for tuning in this week, man. Hope your start of your week is great when you're tuning in on Monday. Hope your rest of your week is great. So today we'll be discussing the topic, as A-Docs has said, discipline to dedication. But first, and never last, T-Stunt with a little headline report, and then I'm going to do a little hip-hop history, or this week in hip-hop history, right following that. Let's go, T-Stunt.
All right, quick. Yeah. So it is that time again for the hot topics. This is T Stunt Picks Hot Topics coming in at number 3. For you Kia boys out there, you might want to stop stealing Kias and Hondas for a little bit. There is a major recall. Over 3.3 million cars to be called back because risk of fire.
Oh my. Man, their cars always catching fire. I have heard stories.
I'm driving a Kia
of people driving Kias that done caught fire. Like,
quick, you about to take that back real quick, my guy. You might have to take it back.
I'm gonna have a little talk with them.
Didn't we have somebody in our apartment complex?
Yeah, we did.
Whose Kia caught fire while we,
Yeah. That Kia caught fire.
Oh, you see?
Just spontaneously combusted because he was in the house chilling.
Wow. The car wasn't running or nothing. It just boom, got on fire. And then when your friends, you say his car caught on fire or something like that?
Yeah, when we were in college. Yeah, little red Kia Sophia. Oh,
man. So hey, be careful with your kids, man. So coming in at number 2, so 27 years later, a man is arrested in connection with Tupac Shakur's shooting in Las Vegas.
Man,
I heard about that, man.
Yeah, so
he incriminated himself, right? I saw the video
over and over again. I finally saw some of the videos too. Like, yeah.
Yeah,
oh, okay. And then also he talked about this on multiple occasions.
Yeah. Keefe D. Davis. Keefe D is his name.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really know who he is or what he.
They said he was sitting in the back of the car, right? Because he was like, his defense was, I was just in the back seat, but they was like, yeah, but you were the kingpin, you were the one behind it. So
he was a shot caller for the
yeah.
For the Crips or something like that.
The gang.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because apparently,
and Orlando Anderson is his nephew, the one they beat up in the MGM. That's his nephew. So it's a lot that ties into it. Then then he wrote a book. Like so, he like OJ wrote a book.
And he wrote a book.
If I did
right,
do it,
okay.
If I did do it,
he forgot the name. He the name he is right. See, the name he is right. That's why he ain't gonna make it. He didn't forget the He forgot the if I.
If I. Well, hey, ladies and gentlemen, 27 years later, hey, we got something. We got something.
Yo. Yo.
Well, we happy for that, man. Shout out to
for real.
The Las Vegas Police Department.
Yeah.
And hanging in there.
That's a lot of love for Pac too, because you know they were like, we staying on this case.
You hear
Like
me?
I don't care how long it take, type shit. So
Hey, dedication, discipline, and dedication, right
there you
there.
go.
All right, here coming in at number one. Congress passed a stopgap field funding bill. So and it averted a government shutdown this weekend. So shout out to that. The government won't be shut down, ladies and gentlemen, until November 17th.
Yeah, 45 days. So basically, Kevin McCarthy gonna be dealing with this again in 45 days.
Oh,
he does not have the support of his party in the House, but that's not the here nor there. It just is what it is. But just letting y'all know, it's gonna be the same stuff going on. Same old news coverage about, all right, they got 24 hours.
I mean, this is ridiculous. I just, you know, I mean, I don't know, what to say about it. It's just, this government is this the anthill mob. If y'all don't know anything about the anthill mob, this the anthill mob of, governments. I think I don't know.
Like I've been said, we need to get rid of all them old ass people up out of there.
Man.
Yeah, I mean, and then, they
set some term limits.
Well, maybe they don't know. It's been term limits. They just keep winning. But as we have understand that there's manipulation in the polls and manipulation in voting that is happening. So, people are forgetting there's cameras everywhere now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So even these politicians and I ain't gonna say they all white, but these white folks.
I mean, it's about good what 99%.
Yeah. I'm just saying because get stopped by the police and they be like, I'm a governor, and like.
I mean, Dianne Feinstein, she just died in office. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. Now, look at Miss McConnell. Come on, bro. Go sit down, man.
Mitch, like, he about to just drop it.
And then they just letting him go. Like, man, we just can't take this man's job from him. Because they can manipulate him too. They're all part of the same manipulation. Oh, yeah. Yes, we got to hold him here, right? Yeah, it's sad.
It is sad. Yep. Well, thank you so much, T-Stump, for bringing us
we appreciate you.
The headline report.
Hey, this has been your hot topics of the week.
Yes. All right, well, I am going to, yet again, bring you some hip-hop history. So this week in hip-hop history, let's get started. It's Libra season, y'all. That's why I said that. Let's go. It's Libra season, first of all. And some of the most talented musicians and artists and actors and everything else that just happen to be Libras. But,
one of my favorite rappers is one.
This week in hip hop history, y'all. First off, we're gonna shout out T.I. last week. Today for last week, September 25th, 1980. Happy birthday, Tip, man.
Happy birthday,
bro. I better get it. All right, so Cool G Rap, I'm going to go through a few of these because it's a lot that happened this week in hip-hop history. This was a good week. We just talked about that. Cool G Rap released his debut solo album, 456, September 26, 1995. Wasn't really a Cool G Rap fan, but Cool G could rap, though. He really could. He had a swag. It was he was one of the East Coast, so I'm just, while I give a lot of credit to the East Coast, I'm just not big on a lot of East Coast rappers just because it's just not my style. But
it just don't do it for me either.
It just don't, but the pioneers and the way they, taught a lot of things and pioneered hip hop, I'm forever grateful that, even back then, even we think about it, the Sugar Hill Gang came out on doom. It was fun. It was music. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where they got to the drums before that. Anyway, so today also in hip hop history, this week, Shine released his infamous debut album, September 26, 2000. Damn, time be flying. It was 23 years ago, y'all. All right, so as we were just talking about, the Tupac murder finally hopefully being solved, or at least one of the shooters involved. Thug Life released their debut album, Thug Life Volume 1, September 26, 1994. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Okay.
This album gave me life, y'all. I mean, this was like it was just like an EP, but it was just an EP, but it was it was saying it was Pac trying to put his homies on, but it was good. It was very good, and that's what it all sparked it until I got that Thug Life tatted on my chest, that's what sparked it out. 1994, y'all. All right, so this week also Redman and Redman released their debut album September 28th, 1999, and that was the Blackout album. Spice One, West Coast rapper, released his second album, 187. He wrote, oh, hold on, I got a little ahead of myself. 187, he wrote, what was the year? I got a little ahead of myself. I told you a lot going on. That was 1993. September 28th, 1993. This was a good album. Spice One, I met the guy a couple times, hung out with him a few times. Good guy. This music, he was different. He rapped, his stories were, crazy. He talks about, I don't know if y'all remember, the guy who talks about all the alcohols and puts him in the story. E and J, got into it with Jen, but Spice One, he was crazy. His wordplay was ridiculous, but he was gangster, and it was you gonna catch me pulling up in that Regal bumping that Spice One for sure. All right, Souls of Mischief released their debut album 93 Till Infinity, September 28th, 1993. So it was 1993 to infinity for Souls of Mischief. Also, KRS-One released his first solo album, Return of the Boom Bap, September 28th, 1993. I don't know how to tell y'all who KRS-One, another guy. Yes, sir. All right, so we also want to say rest in peace to Coolio, man. Died September 28th, 2022, man. Man, Coolio, you know what I'm saying? All the way live, man. Rest in peace to the homie Coolio, man.
Absolutely.
Got home with, Michelle Pfeiffer. Anyway,
man. That was a movie.
Yeah.
Right. Big movie. Big time for Coolio. Big time for hip hop at that time, you know what I'm saying? To put, Coolio on and just another episode of bringing hip hop into the, pop culture.
To the mainstream. Yeah.
To the mainstream, yes. Curtis Blow, one of the first one to do it too. Curtis Blow, his self-titled debut album, September 28th, 1980, y'all. You talking about hip-hop history. 1980. I was 10 years old. I was a kid. Now then, I was 10. I was 10.
Yeah.
Into hip-hop now. I'm trying to get y'all to understand this. I remember when this album came out.
Yeah.
I do. Curtis Blow.
I feel you.
Yeah. All right, so Jay-Z released his third album, Volume 2. It's a Hard Knock Life for us. September 29th, 1998. We were just talking about that. September 29th, 1998. A lot of albums were being released. Black Star released a self-titled album, September 29th, 1998, as well as A Tribe Called Quest released their fifth album, The Love Movement, September 29th, 1998. All East Coast now, they was fighting for that. But then we dig to the South.
Well, the South.
Then we dig to the South.
Hey, come on now.
Outkast released their third album, Aquemini.
Hey,
September 29th, 1998.
Aquemini.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
Is that anything like Aquarius? Is that anything?
Very, very similar to
okay, I just want to say
just a little bit.
All right, man. So I shout out to Outkast, man. That was a good ass album too, y'all. All right. Happy birthday to Marley Marl, September 30th, another Libra, 1962.
Happy birthday.
I mean,
it's Libra season.
Marl is turning 60s. 61, as a matter of fact. All right, it is. All right, so today, I don't even know who that is. Wow. This is crazy. I'm gonna come back to that.
Okay. I don't even know who that is.
Cause I don't. It's how is that even in the history? And it happened in 2001. But I guess it is a history. But y'all may know who that is. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe. I don't know.
Idea and Abilities released their debut, Firstborn, October 1st, 2001. Y'all never heard of them?
Never heard of them. I saw that one.
Abilities. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dig into that.
So
I got some look, hey.
I don't know.
Hip hop history nowadays, you know what I'm saying, for this Z X whatever generation we in, hip hop history 3 weeks, 2 months, 6 months, they on the hip hop history. Now, like, you know what I'm saying? It's old school. What? Man, this came out 6 months ago, didn't it? Yeah, now you old school. All right, so before I get out here, I want to say today when everybody, the next day when everybody will get this, Public Enemy, October 1st, 1991, released their fourth studio album, Apocalypse 91. Enemy of the State, The Enemy Strikes Black. Oh, this was a good one. I'm a big Public Enemy fan, first of all. Public Enemy was it's how you say, how do you become militant and conscious rapper and make it? It was, I don't know. You add goddamn flavor to the mix. That's how you do it. So that's how they broke over, if you ask me. Flav was very entertaining, and Chuck D was very lyrical, and he had a voice. And yeah, they were just a great combination, discipline and hard work. So again, I appreciate y'all. This has been another week in hip hop history with your main man, Mr. Quickness. And I see y'all, and I got some more for y'all next week. I'm gonna find out who the hell
ideas and situations. And abilities.
Right.
Yeah, whoever that is.
I appreciate y'all.
Well, we appreciate you, Quick, y'all. Well, let's go ahead and get into our weekly motivation, because y'all, we release this every Monday morning, and we do this purposely because we want to help y'all get through the week. So without further ado, we are talking about our topic, from discipline to dedication. Once again, shout out to the love of my life, T Stunt, who has helped me with this topic this week. So y'all know me, I love rummaging for good articles, and I found a couple. I'm so excited. So firstly, dedication is defined as doing what you like to do and doing it well. So once again, dedication is defined as doing what you like to do and doing it well. Well, discipline, on the other hand, is defined as doing what you don't like to do and doing it well. Okay? Y'all feel that? Discipline
I really
is what you don't like.
Okay.
Well, but doing it well.
All right.
And I'm sure you guys can think of the things that some things you do well. You really don't like doing it like that, but you had to do it out of necessity. And so you do it, and you do it well because you've been having to do it. That's discipline.
Okay.
Yeah,
good. I've never looked up the definition, but that is great. That is good. That's motivation for me this week.
Yes, come on now. Yes, absolutely. So this article suggests that once positive results are experienced, discipline transforms into dedication, and an inner drive kicks in to help you maintain those positive results. So basically, just continue to do the work to be disciplined. You're going to continue to get those positive results. And so the things that you don't like to do will eventually become things that you actually enjoy doing because you do it so well, and it becomes dedication. So that's what I get from that article and those definitions. I also would like to suggest that, start with baby steps when it comes to being disciplined. So another article has suggested that taking about 30 minutes to focus on something that you need to get done. For example, in my case, okay, I know I need to design, some graphics. I need to create a video for promotion. Well, let me take 30 minutes out of my day, which I probably would make excuses and, procrastinate. No, I'll just take 30 minutes out of my day, work on the video. If I didn't finish it in 30 minutes, I'm going to take 5 minutes, 10 minutes max on a break, and then I'm going to come back to it for 30 more minutes. So I've given that thing an hour out of my day that I had. So that's what I believe discipline, that's where it could begin for you. Just starting out with 30 minutes. And I really like that suggestion. So if it takes books, podcasts, talking to a mentor, or personal diligence, how you achieve self-discipline, it doesn't matter. There's different ways for you to reach that. My example, and you can ask my husband, I listen to motivational videos every morning. I have to. Otherwise, mentally, I just won't be right for the day. I have to have that discipline. We're all human, and we experience all of these emotions that we go through, right? Because it's always something. Like me and my mom used to say all the time, y'all, it ain't never nothing, but it's always something, and you just feel like that sometimes because, this has come up and then this has come up. You got to dodge that. Then you got to do that and deal with that. So the motivation helps me every day. I have to listen to it because that keeps me in the right frame of mind of being positive and just looking at the glass half full. And then also saying, you know what? This is another day for me to achieve my goals. I'm going to be disciplined today. I'm going to take 30 minutes. I'm going to take an hour and I'll break it up. Because some people too, like, may have ADHD that's undiagnosed. You know what I'm saying? And that breaking that up might actually help you out. I know it would be good for me, and that's what I intend to do this week. So I want to motivate you guys to turn your discipline into dedication. Let it become dedication. So let's get started with the discipline. And that's what I got for the week.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
All right.
That's good.
Thank you.
I appreciate that. I agree with you. Dedication. When I was locked up, it's not a good time, but it was a good time. Being dedicated to working out. Guy, friend of mine from Oklahoma, John, he said, "Man, little Aaron, don't leave in here. Don't leave out here how you came in here." And I was dedicated to, like, what you write. So, granted, all I had was time in the world. So, of course, there's a big difference. And blocking out other things. These black out niggas, they're just, just niggas. You can block them out,
right.
and just go work out. But the world is, the moving and grooving of the world and the outside is hard to block out. But you're right, you do have to be dedicated. Just whether it's getting up at 5 in the morning and diligently getting up at 5 in the morning to go work out or run or walk your mile, if that's Monday through Friday or Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or whatever, Tuesday and Thursday. Dedication to those things that once you start seeing the outcome, you will be overwhelming. Because that's what I was going to say. That's what I was. But the moment I got dedicated to going and working out for some days, and when I started seeing that chest and them guns, and I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. This dedication is starting to pay off.
Those are those positive results. And when you start seeing those positive results, that discipline becomes the dedication. But you got to start with discipline, but now again, dedication is what you enjoy doing. So of course, if it's something that you enjoy doing, that's easy to do. But that discipline comes in when it's the things that you don't necessarily enjoy, but it's going to be to your benefit, like working out. Because that's exactly how I feel about working out. Like, it's like I enjoy it, but it's like getting to the point of actually doing it.
The discipline part, like you said, being like you said, and that's just it. That's you're getting to exactly what I was saying. Like the moment that self-discipline kicks in for you because the positive results.
The results, you looking at it, you like, oh snap! Okay. I'm right. Okay. I done did something. Yeah. Okay.
The discipline kicks in even more. So you'll become even more disciplined. So it becomes a practice, so to speak. Band director, you always say, man, you got to practice like you perform. That's it. You got to practice like you perform, and I use that in life. Like, I mean, when I'm at home, whether I'm talking to myself, and having interviews with myself, I'm gonna practice like I perform. So when I get out there, I'm ready. And that's crazy, but I never practice DJing anymore. So that's crazy. Anyway, I just thought about that. But I be performing though. I mean, but if I practice more, I would probably be overwhelming myself even more because I know what I'm capable of doing. And that's, again, where the discipline and the dedication. And I love to do that. So just the discipline of being, and it goes back to the discipline of taking those 30 minutes a day, that hour a week, or those 2 hours a week, or 6 hours, or whatever. That's when that kicks in. So I agree, man. Discipline yourself to those things that you like first, and those things will show you how important it is to be disciplined in other areas in your life. I guess that's what I'm trying to say.
Already quick. And I definitely agree with you there. T Stunt, did you have anything you wanted to add?
So I mean, I just piggyback off both of y'all. I mean, you just got to be dedicated in anything and everything you want to do. I mean, you got to be disciplined in anything and everything you want to do, because, hey, without discipline, you can't get you can't get the results you want. You can't get them.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
It's not.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, yeah, I mean, that's just pretty much it. You just gotta.
It's encouraging y'all to be Discipline this week.
Mhm.
Be more disciplined this week than you were last week. That's your challenge.
I say this to say, don't let you beat you. I'm my biggest. Why you say you're your biggest critic? I'm my biggest enemy. I'm not gonna allow myself to beat myself. So that's what self-discipline. Because again, I could be locked up and someone can force me to do something, and it becomes habit forming and a discipline of getting and doing it. Because there is I know the consequences, but the consequences of you not being disciplined for yourself means that you will lose yourself. So that's when I say self-discipline is very huge. I ain't talking about we can get discipline from going to the army and they teach you discipline, but no, when you learn self-discipline, that's what I meant about working out and doing it for yourself. Self-discipline will really elevate you to another level, because that's what's been big for me. I think knowing my own limits.
Okay. Already. Well, this has been another episode of Hustle and Motivate the podcast. Once again, I'm ADOS the Soul Star, your lovely hostess with the mostest. You can follow me everywhere at ADOS the Soul Star.
Hey, you already know what time it is. It's the homie T Stunt. You can follow me at T Stunt 817 on just about everything out there. Yeah.
You know what it is. Man, y'all can follow me at Tight Eyed Boss, TIGHTEYEDBOSS on Twitter and Instagram, because that's about the only place that you want to see me, probably.
All right. Of course, y'all know y'all can follow Hustle and Motivate the podcast at H&M the podcast on Facebook, Instagram, and very soon you'll be seeing us posting on TikTok.
All right.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, y'all be good. Have a blessed week. And until next time, peace.
Peace.
Love you, baby. I'm prepared to show it. But you already know that I'm never scared to show it. And since you really love me, baby, you should really show it. But you should let me know. And I like it when you show me. Prejudice never lie. Never let business hang out to dry. Dare to step and when we fly. You my rock. Never jam like. Pull up in motorcades. I got a show today. It's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate. Choppers a throwaway. Hustle the overweight. That's why they follow me, huh? They think I know the way.